Hello and welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you're old here then welcome back. I hope you enjoy this video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you and setting up my reading journal. Now I did a couple of months ago show you my digital one. I have tried my digital one but it just wasn't the same. I'm very much a pen on paper girly, I've realised, rather than digital. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my reading journal and what things you need to set up this reading journal. This is my personal reading journal. It is from Muji. I got a set of 5. I've had them for quite a while and I just set up. I did set this up about when I first started reading about 2 years ago again, but I'm going to show you my updated version. So let's get right into the video, and before you continue this video don't forget to subscribe down below for more bookish content as well as student content, and don't forget to the like button down below if you like this video. So let's go. I have been to lunch, so if I look a bit different that is why. But to get started with this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys where I got all of my stuff from for this video. Don't forget to bring yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee, whatever you drink. Bring yourself with you a drink because this may be a slightly long video, but I'll share with you guys. So let's get started. So let's get started with the first thing. First thing is a very important thing, because really to make a journal all you need is 2 things. So I'm going to share with you the 2 things. The first thing is the notepad. I have just got a very simple, if I get the page without showing you what else I've done in this, very simple lined notebook. This is from Muji and it is probably really good for the money. I think I bought 5 for about £3. They're very thin, but they're a B5 size, so they're slightly bigger than an A5, which is what I prefer because it means I have more space but it's still a decent size. It's not massive. Or is it B6? It's either B5 or no, it's B5. So this is the first thing. A journal, whether that is a dotted journal, plain journal, line journal, whatever it is, some sort of device for you to write in. Lined ones are the easiest to get a hold of, but probably if you don't want to be able to see the lines, a dotted one probably will be best. I personally have a dotted one for my bullet journal, lined one for this one currently, but in the future I may switch it up. The other thing is pens of choice. This is a brand new pack. I have not opened these yet and I will not be opening them in this video because I think I have spare ones up here, but this is just a Papermate ink dry. This is in the colour black. They are a ballpoint pen. They're the triangle ones. This is what they look like out. They're just a triangle. I just find these work the best for me and these are my favourite pens. So that is why I have them. I got these on sale, which is the only reason I have a brand new pack, because these are pretty expensive. But if you find them on offer, I think in Sainsbury's these were only £2.50 instead of a £5, which is why I bought them. These are the ones I'm going to be using, but just any pen that you prefer, whether that's black, blue, whatever colour, it's completely up to you. Then these are like added things that you can have. So I have these mild liner brush pens. I will show you what they look like because I have this pack and it's literally just felt like a brush pen on this side, and on this side it is like a marker pen. I just really like these and this is what I have. I also have the fine liner versions, but currently they're just in my bag for uni, so that's why they're not up here. But yeah, these pens, I absolutely love them. I got these actually for £4 in TK Maxx. So I always have a look in TK Maxx stationery station because I think these are probably quite expensive. But I got them on a really good offer, which is why I have them. I wouldn't have had them otherwise. But look in TK Maxx or Home Sense stationery section, because if they have stuff with the red label, you can get really good deals. Now there's 2 more things. Now these I got from a small business. They are some stickers. These are the star stickers. I've also got the spicy stickers ones. I also have these ones for my bullet journal, which is the movie. But these are just so I can say like how spicy they are and stuff, and the rating I gave them. This is from a small business called Reader Round the Corner, and it's that on all their socials, which is Instagram, TikTok and Facebook, and they're also that name on Etsy, so I'll link all their socials down below for you guys. But yeah, I got these because they were the nicest looking ones, because I don't like the ones where it's just a line. I like it where if you take it off, it like cuts around it, and these are the best ones I found, so I bought these ones and I'm going to test them out today with you guys. And then the other thing, please ignore the printing, because my printer isn't that good, but I wanted to be able to have them printed. So that is the books. Then, like I said, the printing is not the greatest, but I don't really mind that because I just want to have it in my book. And I printed them out pretty small because my goal for this year is to read 100 books. So that is why they look like this, so small, because I don't have that much room for 100 books. I also wanted loads to fit on one page so I can save them printed. But yeah, that's what these look like. So now I've gone through the basics with you. You also obviously need some scissors and all that jazz. So now I've gone through all of that stuff with you, let's get started and I'll show you my journal, and I may fill out a page with you. So let's get going. This is the journal itself. So when you open it up, on this side just here, I have this little review tab, and when you open it fully, it just has all of the stars on it, just so for a certain page you can see. And as you can tell, this is when I first started it, this is what I used to make it look like. But obviously I did not keep it like this because I stopped doing it because I just hated the layout. But this is how I used to do it. But I want to do it a bit nicer this year, so I have here, it just says 2023 reading journal on it. And then on this side, I got this from a small business called British Book Art, and it just looks like this. I haven't filled it in yet because I want to make sure it looks really pretty, but this has about 70 books on it. But I just thought it looked really pretty, so I'm going to add it on and then I'm going to fill it in. Then if you turn the page, this is my TBR. Now I do actually need to fill this in, so I'll be filling this in with you today. But this is just my TBR challenge. I have crossed off the ones that I've still sold, but I just need to add a few more books to this. But yeah, this is all of the books that I have on my TBR to read. These are all my physical TBR, not my Kindle TBR. But yeah, this is what this looks like. I have a few to fill in and a few to add. Then on the next page, I have here my pre-orders. I have actually getting the final offer by Lauren Asher from the publishing company, so I need to cross this out because I've cancelled that order, but I'm currently waiting. But any pre-orders I have, I need to add a couple more, so I'll be adding them into with you today. I write in here just so I can keep track of how much they cost and how and when they're coming and all that jazz. And then on here I have my reading goals. So my goals are to read 100 books this year. I was 2 off this year. I finished it with 2 off. My other goal for TikTok is to reach 10k. I am over halfway there now, so hopefully this year is a year I hit 10k on TikTok. Sell any books under 3 stars because I don't have room for the amount of books I've got. I've got over 100 books, so my goal is to sell the ones under 3 stars and under, just because I do not have the room for them. And then to buy a minimum of 5 books maximum each month. Now this includes pre-orders. Has this gone well in the first month? No, but I think that's just because this month has been a big reading month. However, I've now hit, every time I hit like a big milestone, so I've read 10 books, my physical TBR challenge, I can buy myself a book. I've hit 40 now, so it kind of, with the amount of releases coming out, especially in January and February, I think this year, and we're buying a lot of books beginning of the year and not many at the end of the year, just like last year, but it's fine. We move. We've not stopped. And then this is also my 5-star reads. So any reads that are 5 stars, I get to add in here. But I need to reprint off the images again. But I'll be doing this page separately because probably like every couple of months I will fill this in with all of my 5-star reads. Like this month, I think there is at least 3 5-star reads in this page. Yeah, there is 3 5-star reads, which is mental. But some months there won't be any. So yeah, and then books I bought each month. So each month has how much I've spent. So I will add how many books that I have bought this month. How many and the money spent, just so I can track it on this spread. I definitely need to do January. I have no clue how much money I've actually spent. However, on Vinted, if I sell books and I want another book, like I bought Wicked one of the books by Katie Roberts, Wicked something, I had sold about £15 worth of books, and I bought the book for about £11 something with shipping, which was actually cheaper than buying it brand new on Amazon, I believe, because I didn't technically spend any money. I think it was about just under Amazon price. I think if I would have bought it brand new, it would have been like £11 something, but yeah. So I bought it now. I looked on Amazon afterwards and I was like, oh no, I could have bought it on Amazon for like a couple of pennies cheaper, but it's fine. I bought it now. And then on this page is my 100 books. So I currently need to fill it up to here, but this has a correlation to the colour of how many ratings I've given it, and it will just go across until I reach 100 books. It's kind of like my tracker. And then here is my January. So each month will have a different spread. Just keeping it simple with January, just so that each month I can actually see how many books I've read, and I will also number them so that it's a correlation to this on here. Which is what I haven't filled in yet. And also every month I'll have a book of the month page, so that will just go here. But as you can see, I have not filled in any of these pages yet, so I might do one with you and then fill out the rest of them. But yeah, I'm just taking my leisurely time with it. It doesn't matter if it's not fully filled in yet. But yeah, that is my bullet journal. So let's get filling in some of these pages. So this is how I'm going to decide to do it. So I'll just show you. So I've got the picture here with the number at the top, name, author, rating. Now I put the rating here, but I'm actually going to swap these two over for the next one, because I think the rating needs to be at the bottom just for the stickers. The genre, thoughts, and then the book type, so I know what type of book it is. And I'm going to do this across all of them, and then I'm going to show you the end product once I've done a few of them. Probably do this whole page and then I'll show you what it looks like. So this is what it would look like in my page. I've been able to fit 3 on here. Depending on how much I write, depends on how much that I can do. I was actually using these pens, these mild liners, to fill in this bit, but it didn't work, and the pen, like, for some reason just doesn't like it, and it started kind of dying. So I was like, all right, what's happening? Don't really know. So instead I've changed to these ones. I'm using these 2 ball pens for the chilies. I'm actually filling in the green bit as well, because I think that's kind of cute. And then I'm using these Papermate ones, which are the Papermate Fair, and I've just got this orange colour, this kind of yellow colour. Now it doesn't match, as you can tell, but once I start doing all of them like this, it'll be fine. It's just the first page. So yeah, I've filled in the first 3, and I'm going to carry on filling this in because I've got 11 books to fill in. That's how many I've read this January, so I'm just going to fill all them in, and I will probably show you every month what it looks like. But yeah, this is my setting up of my reading journal. So just a flick through for you guys. This is what it looks like. And yeah, I'm kind of vibing with it. I really like it. It's really therapeutic as well. Should I be doing uni work right now? Absolutely. Am I? No, because this is so therapeutic. So I'm carrying on doing this. It is now a long time later, but I wanted to show you what it looks like. Sorry about the lighting, but currently it is nearly 6:30. I've been doing this for quite a while. So this is obviously the first page I've seen, and then I have done a double page spread. So on this side, this is what this one looks like, and if it isn't spicy, I don't add the sticker on just because I don't have as many of these. So I added all these, and all this I also highlighted so I know which one it is. And then I've done it up until there. So I read 11 books this month, so that is now all filled out, and I really like how it looks. I get 3 on a page, which is actually a good amount of space, so that means that there is enough. Now I don't know what I'm going to do about February, just because I might have to do this page and then I'll see. But yeah, it's a good amount for each month, and that is what they look like in my reading journal. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below for more bookish content. If you guys want one of these every month where I fill it in with you guys or show you through the books I've read that month, let me know. I am going to be starting to do my monthly wrap-up videos with you guys again. Fingers crossed this week I'll be able to film my January one and get that up. Just with uni currently, it's a bit all over the place, but fingers crossed I'll be able to film it this week for you guys at some point. But as I said, I'm in my final year of university, so everything's a bit in the air, but I will try and film them for you guys. And yeah, I hope you did like this video, and I'll see you guys next time in my next video, which is either going to be a day in the life, because I went to my first ever ice hockey match, so it'll either be that, this video, or another day in the life. I don't really know, but yeah, I hope you guys like it, and I'll see you guys next time in my next videos.